Today, I'm going to show you guys how you can get more compass coins in Adopt Me. There's lots of ways to get them, and I'll show you exactly all the ways so you can get as many as you can. So the first way, which you can probably already see, is taking care of your pets. So you actually get compass coins if you do each of your pets' tasks, and it's 50 each. So you can get quite a few just taking care of your pets. I definitely recommend it, taking care of your pets. And another really good way, and the way you're probably going to make the most of your compass coins, is this tour. So you can actually see a timer here when the next tour is going to start. And if the truck is over here, then you do have to wait like a full day for the tour to start again. So taking care of your pets, doing the tour, those things are going to give you the compass coin. And I'll show you guys a little bit more about that too, since the tour is going to start soon. So while you're waiting for the tour, take care of your pets. The tour is like a daily thing. The truck will go around like every day, but if the truck is missing and there is a timer on this too, the tour is going to start soon. So we got to go this way anyways, but the truck will come out of here if the truck isn't back in Adoption Island. So it's gonna start very soon. There it is. Now I recommend just hopping up onto the truck like this. It's very easy, and there is a timer here, and you can already start to see these compass coins coming out of the truck. So sitting on top of the truck is really good because you can grab all of these compass coins as they pop up. You get a few from the truck just like this, but the best way is when it throws out all the compass coins. And it does that a few times during the tour. Oh, like that. There we go. Now we can go around and we can collect these compass coins. You get 20 each. And then it stops, so lets you collect them, hop back up onto the truck, and collect more. So you get like 5 from the ones up top, but you get 20 when they throw out all of the ones. It's honestly the best when they throw them out, but grab all these extra ones. They are still worth grabbing for sure. But this tour is one of the best ways to make compass coins. Ooh, more! Yes, all the coins, please. Thank you. Yeah, we just got a bunch right there. Wait for me, wait for me. We gotta hop back up onto the truck. There we go. And keep collecting the coins. But after the tour, especially after this one, because the first one, it'll just go into the neighborhood and then it'll disappear. The second tour, when there is a countdown on the board, is the best because at the end of this tour, you get extras, by doing a little task. You have to wait for it to actually get there first. Oh no! It disappeared. I saw it disappear. No. So I'm just gonna keep collecting all of these compass coins. Oh, there's another one. Yes, collect all of these. You gotta be kind of fast so they don't disappear. And then we gotta run back. There's 12 seconds left. You'll see that it's going to head over here towards this area where it usually is. And it's gonna break down. So now we have to help out by cooling down the radiator. And as you can see, Dolly has a special task. That's 250 instead of the regular 50. So this is another really, really good way to get some compass coins. You have to find these buckets. They're super easy to find. They're like glowing. You gotta pick them up, and then you gotta bring them back to the truck. But first you gotta fill it up. So there's this container of water. You gotta fill up your bucket, and then now it will start to cool down the radiator. But we need to do that 3 more times. So let's grab this one. And to complete the task, you have to do it 3 more times too. So let's go and fill up this bucket and cool down the radiator again. Now we just need one last one. And they're in the same places too. So we found one over by the bridge on the rock. The last one is glowing right over here in the beginning of this bridge. And then we got to bring it back to the truck. And we're almost done with the task too. So we're going to get 250 from completing it as well. Fill up the bucket. This is also important to do. Oh, there we go. Not just for the coins. We just got 250 for doing that. But also, once you get that completed, the back will open up and you'll be able to buy the new bison pet too. So this is where you're going to spend all of your coins, is on this adorable little fluffy bison. Also though, I think because right now it shows the bison and there's only really like space in the back of the truck for one pet. If they do end up adding another pet next week, which I think they will, this is a 3-week long event. There's 20 days in it. I think this bison will be replaced with something else. So make sure that you get the bison, because I do think that it might be replaced with another pet and you might not be able to get it after the first week. We'll have to wait to see. Maybe they'll tell us a little bit more about that, but that's what it looks like for now. So definitely save up your compass coins for the bison. It is kind of expensive. The bison is 6,850 compass coins, but it won't be too hard to get them as long as you're grinding a lot. And tomorrow I'm going to do a video about how to get rich, maybe some tips, how much I get and everything. And I'll definitely be grinding on Sunday too. So hopefully that will help you guys a little bit with getting these compass coins and some stuff to watch while you're grinding, of course, as well. I know you guys enjoyed that. But tour, taking care of your pets, those are really the best ways to do it. I am very curious to see how long it'll take me to get a bunch of coins, so that's what I will be doing. Definitely going to be grinding today and checking that out. But so far I've gotten quite a few. I played for a while during the live stream when it first updated, and we just got a bunch more from doing that too. Currently we have like 3,700. I probably played this for maybe an hour, so that's not too bad. I'll be able to get the bison soon. But now after we did that with the buckets and stuff, now what we're doing is kind of waiting for the next tour to start, which will be tomorrow. Let's go ahead and wait for that next tour and I'll show you guys what that looks like, because there is 2 tours that are completely different every other day. The tour started again, so it's kind of like a day-night thing. So this started at night. So now let's grab these compass coins. But it is a daily thing. Something will happen every day, some sort of tour, whether that is the day tour or the night tour. But let's go ahead and grab all of these compass coins. It looks like this might last all night. So you are going to have to switch between taking care of your pets and doing the tour to get compass coins. Ooh, yes, it threw out some. Let's grab these really quick. And then let's hop back up onto the truck. But this one is different from the last one. Ooh, more. This one will go to the neighborhood, and then you will get that timer for the next tour. I wish they did that for this tour too, but it does look like it happens at night. When it switches over to night, the tour will start, and it will give you a little warning that it did start too. It won't start without you knowing. Now we got 40 seconds left of this tour. Oh, I fell off. Oh, let me back on. Sitting on top though and grabbing those coins, I feel like that's the best way to do it, really. Let's see if it spits out another batch. Oh, yes, this is the 4th time it has spit out a bunch of coins. Ooh, before it heads into the neighborhood, can I grab this last one? Ah, don't disappear. No, it disappeared. But now it's gonna go, into the neighborhood. And we'll never see it again. Just kidding, you'll see it the next day. So if we fly back over here by the nursery, we can see when it will start. Right there, it will start in 10 minutes. So the next day, we'll get another tour and lots more compass coins. And now I gotta take care of my pet to get a lot more. But the next round, we will get the bucket tasks. So the bucket one is every other day, but you get lots and lots from doing the tour. So I recommend doing that. If you're not going to take care of your pets, at least do the tour. Anyways, guys, that is how you get compass coins. Tomorrow I'll be doing a video how to get rich and breaking down all of the coins and how long it will take to get a bison and stuff like that. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye!